I
Yeah,
totally.
no, I remember the half of the game. I was like, oh, I can't wait for that to come out.
Alright.
I mean, I knew Phoenix fell off the bridge. I forgot it burned.
Alright,
I
date.
think he fell off.
Date, time, location,
Me when I have amnesia.
Who could that be at this time of night? Oh, yes. Edgeworth speaking. Archie, get up! It's an emergency! Oh, how'd you get this number? Larry! Oh, do you know what time it is? It's not Larry!
You can call me at this time.
It's Maurice! Maurice told him! I'm not even gonna fucking ask. This is nothing more than a terrible night. I'll just roll over and go back to sleep. Wait! Don't hang up! It's an emergency! It's Nick! He took a really nasty spill! Where are you? Give me your location. Right now! Right now! I mean, well, it wouldn't be the first time, so... I'm not joking! His life is in danger! What? What's happened? Tell me! Now! Talk about a guy with bad luck! He may already be dead! Anyway, you gotta come back! You're the only one that can help! My Iris! My beautiful Iris! She needs help! Alright, I don't know what's going on, but I'll be there as soon as I can! Edgeworth, away! I'm at the detention center, please
At his
hurry!
window.
Yeah, he was fucking. Psh.
It's been 1 year since I left that country. I thought I wouldn't have to see him again for a while, but... sounds like it won't be a pretty reunion. As if I expected anything to change. Oh, that's right, baby! Edgeworth's the main character now, baby! Woohoo!
Somebody's
Let's go.
free.
We're already in investigations.
Edgeworth Investigations just started. Let's go, let's do this.
I love men.
You're late, Edgy! What took you so long? I don't want to hear it! I chartered a private jet to come as quickly as I could.
Oh my god, he's rich.
Well, I should have chartered a faster one! Anyway, just listen! Something happened to Miss Elise, and Nick's, Maya, and Iris's bikini! Say something, Edgy! Before I came here, I stopped by the hospital and paid Wright a visit. I believe I have a better understanding of the situation than you at this point. The murder victim was the picture book author. The murder victim was the picture book author, Miss Elise Stoneham. She was found by Wright and the head nun. The suspect is the temple's younger nun.
As it should be.
Then later, while Wright was crossing the bridge, it broke and he fell into the river. The hospital says that he'll need at least 2 days of bed rest.
I'm like,
Yes!
he'll be there for the last day. I can't believe
That's right! You got it! But they arrested her! My sweet little Iris! And here I was, convinced he was the one the police had arrested. If that was the case, I wouldn't have fucking come at all. However, I still don't understand what these 2 items are for. Why is the intense music still playing? What the fuck? Oh, what are you talking about? Oh, the things Wright gave to me while I was leaving the room.
The gay panic music trend.
And this is the first. He said some nonsense about being able to see to people's hearts with this. And the other... he couldn't possibly be asking what I think he is. Could he? I'm begging you! Iris's trial starts tomorrow! With Nick out of the picture, you're all I've got left! You're the only one that can represent her! What did you just say? You know! Represent! Defend! What were you expecting?
Just imagine like Edgeworth leaning over the table, grabbing him by the collar.
Her? Why are we defending her?
Why do you think I called you anyway? I'm a prosecutor, Larry. A prosecutor. Do you understand what I'm saying? A prosecutor is a lawyer who... Don't talk to me like I'm a kid! I graduated from junior high, you know! Don't worry about it, I promise I won't tell! But I mean, I heard a paper badge had no problem fooling an entire court before. How could this country's judicial system have fallen into such decay? Please, Edgy, at least listen to her. Listen to Iris' side of the story. So Wright wasn't joking when he gave me this badge after all.
He was just like, yeah, Maya's probably gonna get fucking indicted.
I don't want to be the main character!
Like, Larry's dragging him over to the fucking detention center. He's like,
Thank you for coming. My name is Iris.
Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. I don't know if I can be of any help, but, I will at least hear what you have to say about the murder.
The moida.
What?
Mr. Wright, how is
I
he?
don't know.
Mr. Lawrence said that he might even die.
Such a goofy ass with those crocodile tears.
Fortunately, he will be fine. Larry, you moron! How could you say something like that? He was badly bruised when he hit the water, but otherwise he is unharmed.
Thank goodness.
But he's got some kind of nasty cold.
A cold?
He's running a high fever and is drifting in and out of consciousness. Must be imagining things.
Oh, he's on lean.
This woman, I felt like I've met her before.
Huh, Edgeworth, you idiot.
Oh, it could. It probably is nothing. Yeah, it's probably nothing. All
Yeah,
right.
it's not a similar face and similar hairstyle. Nah.
It's not like she basically just took basically put
Alright.
paint over her hair.
I'm gonna
Didn't
unmute
even
now. If you guys
Iris.
hear anything in the background, that's not my fault.
Pardon me, Iris. I would like to ask you something if you don't mind. I have the distinct feeling you and I have met before.
It must be your imagination, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gaslight.
After all, I
Gatekeep.
hardly ever leave Hazakura Temple.
Hazakura Temple, what's that?
It's a place where those who wish to boost their spiritual power come to train. I need to undergo some very difficult training to release your inner spiritual power.
Spiritual power? Did you go to that temple for that reason as well?
No, I don't have any spiritual powers. I don't need them.
In that case, what are you doing at the temple then?
I'm an orphan. I live there. Oh, fucking hell.
I've committed some sins I need to pay for. That's why I'm here, and why I continue to train to purify my soul.
Oh god, she's Christian.
I want to ask you about last night, the night of the crime.
Alright.
Right.
I helped clean up after dinner, and then we went back to my room at 8 o'clock. Later, I left my room to ring the lights bell out at 10.
Bell?
We ring it at the same time each night.
I see. And then?
And then
What?
I was I was told to go to the training hall, but I went back to my room and stayed there.
Why didn't you go to the training hall like you were asked to?
I was frightened.
Frightened?
So I just stayed in my room, meditated until the murder happened.
There's more to her story, I just know there is. Maybe I should dig a little deeper. Frightened? You were asked to go to the training hall the night of the murder.
Yes.
However, you didn't go. Because you say you were frightened. What exactly were you so frightened of? What the fuck?! What in the world?!
Is there something wrong?
I'm sorry, it's nothing. It looks like she's not aware of them herself. These must be what Wright were talking about. The Psycho Locks! I believe he said that I need to present this Magatama item to do something. What the actual shit? Right, did
And
you...
how exactly does the Psycho Locks actually works? I've never actually seen them.
It went from, what, 5 to 2?
No, it's a different lie. It's a different lie.
Oh!
Yeah.
The original lie was, we've never met before, Phoenix. This one is, I was frightened.
Yeah, Edgeworth's like fucking calling Phoenix. Right, what the actual shit? Did you fucking put something in that fucking tea? What the hell?
Yo, he's off the goop.
So, do you have any idea as to what really occurred last night?
I think it was the result of a tremendous spiritual power that was unleashed.
Ding rubber pose, ding rubber pose.
Oh, dead.
Spiritual power.
Yes, spiritual training has been caused behind many great tragedies.
You fuckers just let it happen.
This incident was just another example.
You dumb whores.
They're like the, what's it called? The motherfuckers in the Marvel movies. They're like, we can't interfere with any humans.
Iris, I'm sorry, but I can't accept that. I'm a man of science.
Oh my god.
I don't.
Oh, the
believe-
atheist is here.
I don't believe in spiritual power.
You're gay, you're gay, you're
The
gay.
Santa denier's here.
Yes, I understand. Most people don't.
I don't think he's a denier. I think Manfred just beat the shit out of him when he
And
mentioned
I am certain that that thing that killed the victim was a human. So, please, answer me this simple question. Were you the one who killed Elise Stoneham?
No. I'm not the one who took her life.
That's a very weird way to word it.
Those psycho lock things aren't appearing. I suppose that means I can believe that she's not lying.
But here's the thing, it doesn't happen every time.
I mean, remember Matt on guard?
No,
He said he didn't.
yeah,
Yeah, he said he didn't kill Juan
Yeah.
Frida, but like, you know.
I'm not the one who took his life is a very specific way to word it.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Doesn't mean she's not involved.
I can't believe what I'm thinking. And here I just finished saying that I don't believe in spiritual power.
I'm thinking it's Bikini then. Because
Oh, but
Bikini
she's
was
just a little lady.
She's silly. She would never.
No,
It
She
appears.
would never.
Jin.
It appears it's all about all that you can tell me.
Thank you very much for listening to my story.
Because we don't have many options here.
I mean, we have Larry.
I visited Wright at the hospital before coming here. He asked me to
You're
take
Pearl.
care. He asked me to take care of you.
I'm still missing.
Yeah, where is Pearl?
Me?
Yes, at the trial tomorrow, he asked me to defend you.
If Mr. Wright has that much faith in you, Mr. Edgeworth, then I will gladly entrust my faith into your capable hands.
She said it. She said the word.
But before that, I have one question.
She said fate.
Yes.
Do you know Wright?
Why do you ask that?
Whenever you came up in our conversation, he would begin to act a little strange.
He's a little jealous.
I don't know if you've met me before, but I'm Miles Edgeworth, his husband. So, you know, I just wanted to make sure that you were, knowledgeable of that information before we continued, you know.
He's so pretty.
Mr. Edgeworth, what is Mr. Wright to you?
Oh, you
You're
know,
so
my
gay.
fucking spouse. What is he to you? Hmm? What's your game, Harridan? Hmm? You trying to steal my man? He is. Alright, fine, I'll do the Ace Attorney dialogue of they're gay, but not really. He's a very dear and indispensable friend. And also my lover. So, hands off my man!
It was 5 years ago. That's when I deceived him.
You
She's being honest? What the hell?
deceived him.
I heard that he was in a lot of pain afterwards because of what happened. I know what a weak person I am. That's why I thought it was the best if he never saw me again.
I think it's the best for the two, honestly.
I just wanted him to forget about me without learning the truth.
What part of the truth? The truth?
Yeah.
Which truth are we talking about, my dear?
Well, if you ask me, Wright is still suffering. However, if his husband were to go and comfort him in bed, then I think he will be just perfectly fine. And until he learns the truth, I don't think he will ever be able to truly recover. Iris, it's not too late. You should go to him. Tell him the truth. And nothing else. I'll defend you, but only if you agree to that one condition. Hands off. Hands off. Agreed?
This is in the iron lung.
Shake on it. Piggy promise?
All right, Mr. Edgeworth. I promise.
Good. Very well. I'll do everything in my power to get you an acquittal. God, this feels so weird. Oh, I'm a protagonist. Ew, 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 ew.
He's so fruity. He's so fruity.
Ugh, that's enough information gathering for now. I should head to the crime scene. Alright, well, you know, stay off my man, yada yada yada. I'm gonna go see who killed the woman. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh my, that bridge does not look well. Also looks familiar. I don't know why. It sure is cold, alright. So this is it. Dusky Bridge. Oh wow, it's you, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, hey! Oh.
Big man.
I want to kiss him. Want to kiss him. Want to kiss him on the lips. On the lips. On the
Sure,
lips.
sure,
on the
sure,
lips.
sure.
On the lips.
Detective Gumshoe. Long time no see. It's been about a year. Has it been
I want
longer?
to kiss him. I want to kiss him. I want to kiss him. I want to kiss him.
It doesn't
Yo,
matter.
dab me up.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, Detective. What does matter is why you're shuffling around up here.
Get me.
Ouch! And there's that sharp left jab. Well, I'm happy to see you anyway, Mr. Edgeworth. Let me guess. You're transferred by HR to the local precinct. A wise decision. The vast amounts of nothing up here should be quite easy to guard. I heard you were back in country and arranged to come all the way out here. Everybody was real nice. They even let me take charge of the investigation, sir. Gumshoe indeed. Like, come on, you shoe. He's impossible to get rid of. I'm supposed to report on the details of the crime scene, sir. Anyway, here I am, Detective Dip Gumshoe, reporting for duty. Great. Thank you, Detective. I thought Prosecutor Gatto was gonna get here before me. That guy's a real mystery, I tell ya. Prosecutor God. Isn't that the guy who sang that one song in a karaoke bar? Oh, good.
I'm still proud of myself for finding that. Sorry.
Alright, what happened? I just got back into the country, so I don't really know much about the case. Oh, well, it's simple. Well, simple is as simple does, as they say. Oh, you got no idea how much I miss that biting sarcasm of yours, sir.
There's just tears rolling down his cheeks.
But seriously, this one's a piece of cake. There's a witness that saw the whole thing. A witness? Yeah, that bikini lady. Bikini lady? Here? On this freezing cold mountain? Well, you should talk to her yourself if you want the details, sir. Well, I may have to talk to this bikini lady. I mean, decisive witness myself. So, this is the bridge that Wright fell through, huh? Oh, yep. Can't imagine being that reckless myself. Try marrying him. Look before you cross is how it goes, right? Or was that leap? And, is there something on the other side? Yeah, some old building they call the Inner Temple. We can't get over there without a bridge, sir. What? Nobody lives there, so it's usually not a problem. But someone was at the Inner Temple doing some training, and now they're stuck there. Yeah.
Maya!
Yeah, I heard that from Wright. It's Maya Fey. He told me not to really prioritize rescuing her, but I'm sure she'll be fine. You know. Oh no, her again. Yes, Gumshoe, Maya Fey's in danger, and we have to be the hero. Like, my God, I don't know how many times this happened at this point, but you know. Anyway, the air's really turbulent right now, so we can't do an aerial extraction. No one's gonna be able to reach the Inner Temple until tomorrow, sir. Will she be alright in this cold? So, how did this bridge burn down, anyway? We're almost 100% sure it was lightning. Lightning.
That's bullshit.
So, this Prosecutor Gordo, other than that one time, I've never really heard of him. Oh yeah, he's a new guy. Showed up after you left the country. He's a complete rookie, but nobody can say a bad word about the guy. What kind of a man is he? He just became a prosecutor recently, but he's good, sir. Real good. If he's so good, how's it I've never heard of him? Not that good. He's probably a 5 at best. Is he the lead prosecutor on this case? Oh, you bet he is. After all, you know who is right in the middle of it. You know who? Phoenix Wright, of course. For some reason, Gatto has really got it in for Mr. Wright. Oh, goddamn! Why is everyone trying to take my husband? Why?
Because it's funny.
It's bisexual
Oh.
white boy energy.
Yeah, he seems to have some kind of grudge. And what would be the cause of this grudge? Well, I don't know. Maybe he made fun of his mask or something?
That's what
None of this is making any sense. I better look into this Gordo myself. But lightning. You're telling me the bridge caught on fire due to a fluke bolt of lightning?
Yes.
Oh, yep.
Can even lightning strike during snow?
Apparently it can. Last night it snowed for the first time in 3 days. It's a little unusual for lightning to occur during a snowfall like that. But according to the weather data, lightning definitely struck. It went...
I mean, we did see it in the CG, so I guess that checks out.
And then the bridge was like... like all on fire, and then...
But here's the thing.
And Wright was
I
like...
don't think it was just lightning.
Probably. I see. A very detailed weather report. Almost too detailed. It even has the exact time the lightning struck the bridge. Oh, that? Oh, we got the information for the witness's testimony. Someone actually saw the lightning hit the bridge. Who is this witness?
Oh no.
Sorry, I'll go ask one of the local cops later, sir. Alright, anyway. Well,
I think it might be Larry, since Larry was at the bridge.
Alright. God, this place is garish. Jeez. Is that a snowmobile? Yo, Edgy, what took you so long? I'm so cold, my brain's turned to sherbet! I knew it. I knew it was a mistake to race back to this country. I should have stayed in London. I should have stayed there. Well, what do you mean? Wright is going to be fine, and the case itself isn't anything unusual. And I find myself taking a request to defend a woman accused of murder who is also trying to steal my man! Hey, wait a second! Hold it! Objection! What's going on here, Mr. Edgeworth?
Trent's voicing everyone in this scene.
Yeah, I'm doing a lot of fucking workout, huh? Well, it's hard to explain, but one thing led to another, and... What kind of light excuse is that? Can you call yourself a defense attorney? Prosecutor Edgeworth is a prosecutor, and that's why he's Prosecutor Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth, defense attorney, just sounds plain old weird, pal. Right, Prosecutor Edgeworth? I'm not sure what role I'm supposed to be playing anymore. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, honestly. Huh! Dude, Edgy! I don't see you for a couple of years and your heart turns to sherbet! My heart's always been ice cold, Larry. I'd say more like sorbet. It is rather cold here. Iris didn't murder her! Someone else did it! I'll just know it, okay? So trust me on this one! Ever the romantic, aren't you, Larry? Nevertheless, I'll do whatever I can to prove her innocence. At least until I pass the baton on to Wright, that is. God, I hate being the protagonist. It's so gross. Man, I'm telling you, Iris is so cute! Right, Edgy? You think so too, don't you?
Okay.
Does he know? Does he know?
Larry.
Does he know?
Does he know?
Larry. Larry.
Does
Larry!
he know?
I'm gay, Larry! I like men! What's wrong? Why are you so quiet? You know what? No, I'm done. I'm just done. To put it simply, your comment has made me highly concerned. Could it be that the reason you think she's innocent? Come on! A girl that cute couldn't possibly be a murderer! I don't understand straight people sometimes.
I have
don't.
bad news for you, Larry.
I don't understand people that like women. I honestly don't. I don't get it.
Neither do I, Trent, personally.
Hi.
It's coming out Trent's mouth?
I was right after all. I should never have come back. No, don't worry. I say things are how they really are this time, honest!
No, you don't.
If I had a penny for every time he said that. It's just that, well, Iris is a delicate flower. You can't force things too much. Know what I mean? Well, I have no idea what you're talking about, Larry. Oh, forget it. I didn't say anything. What the fuck?
Is Gumshoe still here?
Yeah.
Just standing there?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can ride the snowmobile, pal. Larry, where were you and what were you doing on the night of the crime? Larry. What?
You forgot.
Don't tell me. you might have done it! What?
I mean, did you?
I mean, did you? Did you? Get lost! Go back to your church! Get out of my sight, you creep! And I hope your plane crashes and you die! Me too, Larry. Me too. I'll ask just one more time. On the night of the murder, where were you, and what were you doing?
Oh my god. Okay, it's only 3. Let's get it.
Larry Reginald Butts, what are those? What are those? Oh, what are you talking about? No, don't fucking play coy with me. What are those big red things that are around you? What are you talking about, dude? Are you alright?
Chaotic, what do you want to age check?
So with Iris is 25. Iris
Iris-
is 25.
yeah,
Iris is
Iris-
25.
Yeah, there's no minors in this
Larry,
case, so-
however, is like
Thank
35.
God.
Also, that is a fair question. How does Edgeworth not remember her face when in the case, literally, in the courtroom, someone dies?
Well,
I feel
the
like
thing
that is...
I mean, A, her hair's different, and B, it wouldn't be the first time someone's died in the courtroom while he was there.
Repression.
Yeah.
As I suspected. Psycho locks.
I also like asked the same question about Armando, but like he has the visors.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.
You know me. I just don't remember. My short-term
People
memory is
were-
a wreck, dude.
Why does he have the visor? What?
Well, we'll learn.
We'll learn. It's part of his
Well-
edgy backstory.
Oh, he has a backstory we're gonna learn about?
Wait, hang on. I gotta present the attorney's badge for some reason here. Let's see. Come to think of it, when you were a kid, you were always saying, "When
Oh,
I
no.
grow up, I want to be a lawyer and defend people," or something like that. That was a long time ago.
Does he know?
See, now I got the chance to follow your boyhood dream for a day. Angie, you gotta do it. You gotta save my little Iris.
She doesn't like you.
This is exactly why I hate childhood friends.
They're your only friends, Edward.
I know that, and I still hate that. Whatever, I'm going inside. Please tell me there's a tea kettle in here, please. Give me something today.
Oh yeah, I have to voice them.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, hey, hello there. So, how are you feeling?
All right, I suppose. Huh? Who's this?
My name is Miles Edgeworth.
I just imagine he's folding his hands together, like really nice and neat.
Oh, I was thinking what's it called? Like he was like holding onto his side, shivering.
That too.
My, a handsome
Oh
boy
no,
such as
I
yourself
feel
is
bad
always
for
welcome.
transferring the court scene. Oh,
If
that's
circumstances weren't so tragic, I might just.
Please don't call me boy. I'm sorry to trouble you, but I'm looking for a woman in a bikini.
Well, you found her. Well, now what can I do for you?
I'm sorry, but I don't see any bikinis.
Yes, nicely. I might give you a peek, big boy.
Oh no! No! Thank you! No, thank you! Mr. Edgeworth. This is the head nun, sister bikini. She's the witness. Why didn't you tell me that earlier? This is exactly why your salary keeps on getting cut! Oh, my stomach's already growling a protest, sir.
Be nice to him.
So, what's the latest about my beloved Iris?
Yeah, that
Wait,
George
this
was
is not
there.
the voice that I was doing.
Well, first, I want to hear what you know. I'll just, talk to you real quickly. Night of the crime. First, I'd like to ask you about last night.
Well, last night, we had an acolyte here for After dinner, the two of us went to the training hall in the inner temple.
She must be talking about Maya. Approximately what time was that?
I suppose it was about 9 o'clock when we left here. Training lessons all night long, extremely exhausting. The channeling dojo's head nun must be in attendance at all times to keep watch.
Where were you?
Wow, you're right, that does sound exhausting. Detective, this is no time for flattery. Oh, sorry. Sometime around 11, you witnessed the incident in the courtyard, but your duty was in the temple. Why did you come back here?
The way you're staring at me, I'm starting to get goosebumps. I'm a sweet little old lady. I'm trying to get back to my voice.
I'm starting to get goosebumps myself for a decidedly different reason. You get the chills pretty easily, don't you, Mr. Edgeworth? Shut up, shut
I mean,
the
he's
fuck up.
not. He's not chubby like you two, so it makes sense.
And he doesn't have his husband to hold him.
Alright then. I'd like you to tell me exactly what you saw in the courtyard.
Well, it must have been past 11 o'clock. Oh, no, I can't say it. It's too much for my poor heart. What the fuck?
Hey,
what voice I just did to?
Calm down, lady. Let go of my tie.
Oh,
Oh.
Well, that's clear as day. I saw two people. One of them was lying on the ground.
man, that really is Alexander. Look at him.
I told you.
It looks more like Varric.
The other one was stabbing her from the back with a sword. That
Try to roll
Did
this
you
up.
see this criminal with your own eyes?
I didn't believe what I was seeing. But it was Iris.
Well, shit.
Case closed.
Alright, case closed. Let's go get some tea. Alright. Believe in my client, believe in my client. You must have been quite shocked. Of course she was! Try putting yourself in her shoes. It'd be like if you were stabbing Mr. Wright smack in the middle of the courtroom. And I happened to witness it from the witness stand. First of all, why? Second of all, why did you come up with that? I mean,
It came on it pretty quickly.
I'd be pretty shocked too. I mean, you know.
I know it sounds insane, but that's what I saw. But when I finally realized what I was seeing, I screamed and I passed out.
I would also pass out too.
Unfortunately for us, her testimony seems to be pretty solid.
However, the idea of Iris doing such a foul act seems unnatural.
Unnatural?
The girl I know simply isn't capable of this sort of full foulness.
I wonder what she means by that. Why return? As the head nun, it's your duty to stay with the acolytes at all times, correct?
Yes, that is correct. I know I may look strong, but the truth is, I've got a bad lower back.
A bad lower back.
Yes, it was especially bad in the winter. So bad I can't even lift a bucket. Do you remember how cold it was last night? My bad back felt as stiff as frozen glass.
I wasn't here last night.
I just want to take a nice hot bath to ease my aching back. That's why I returned to the main hall.
So you
So,
just
wait, so you left the disciple all alone?
Now don't be ridiculous. I would never do that. That's why I ordered Iris to the inner temple after she had rung the bell for lights out.
Yes, but she never went to the inner temple, did she? So this
maybe she did. Who knows?
So did this hen nun actually see Iris there? I think I better try to get some more details. The acolyte. So, who is this acolyte that was to train at the Inton Temple?
Her name is Maya Fey. I treated her very badly, I'm ashamed to say.
Ah, it's all good, don't worry about that.
After she went for the trouble of signing up for the special course.
Special course?
It's a training where you sit on a block of spirit ice and chant 30... No, I keep reading that wrong. 30,000 times. There you go.
As opposed to normal ice.
You don't mean to tell me she's still doing that over at the Inner Temple, do you?
No, of course not. Have to worry about that one little bit. She's currently dead.
Oh, shit.
Last night, I hadn't started the training session itself.
Well, that's good to hear.
She's still there though.
Oh dear, dear, there's one thing I forgot to tell you.
Uh-oh. I don't think I like the sound of this.
Do you know that small girl? I believe she is Mr. Maya's little sister.
Maya
I'm
has a...
a cousin.
She has a little sister? Oh, you mean Little Pearl! That's Maya Faye's cousin.
That's me.
Little Pearl?
Yeah, that's me.
I thought she was gonna visit Mystic Elise after we finished the dinner cleanup. But I haven't seen her at all since late last night. She's nowhere to be found.
Yeah, that's me.
You mean she was with the victim?
Yeah, it's her. It's all the fault of my stupid, creaky old back.
A little girl who was with the victim on the night of the murder is gone. Well, as they say,
Hey,
the
hey,
plot
you-
thickens. Gumshoe, someone...
Trauma
Gumshoe.
that hurt
Gumshoe,
her.
someone died. Gumshoe. Someone is dead. Alright, well,
Yeah.
better
What?
check.
This is a dead body. She's a very important visitor, you know, an honored acolyte.
Honored? How so?
The fairy name is synonymous with the Korean?
Kerrang.
Korean?
Kerrang.
Koran. Channeling technique. Therefore, she must be a spearman of great power indeed.
Now that you mention it, 1 year ago, there was a case that was about the master of the Kerrang channeling technique. Detective, I detest talk of supernatural drivel. I suppose now you'll say she has midichlorians. Is she a Jedi, Gumshoe? Does she have the Force, Gumshoe? Sir?
Maybe.
What are midichlorians? Oh, well, you see, midichlorians are microscopic beings that reside within our cells. They tell us the will of the Force. It surrounds us, it penetrates us, and it binds the galaxy together. Wait, why am I telling you this? I'm not a Star Wars fan, I swear! I mean, British. Fuck! My nerd side is slipping out. Oh ho ho, so it gives you the creeps, huh, Mr. Edgeworth? Yeah, sure. Yeah, right, it's creepy. I still got nothing to do with it. I almost told him I was a Star Wars fan. Oh, that'd be embarrassing. Wait,
That's the worst thing in the world.
Oh, right, yeah, no, I forgot. It was Iris, not Maya. Whoopsies. You said you went with Maya to the training hall in the Inner Temple last night. Did you happen to see Iris while you were there?
Of course I saw her. I told her to meet us after ringing the 10 o'clock bell for lights out.
So you're saying Iris came to the Inner Temple, then?
Of course she did. Iris has always been a good, obedient girl. After that, I had Iris help Mystic Maya begin her training.
But that doesn't fit with Iris' story at all. She said that she never went to the Inner Temple. Well, as they say, the plot thickens.
Someone died!
Gumshoe, someone has died and a girl is missing. And it might be my fault.
Let him have his fun, okay?
Actually, never mind, it's Wright's fault. I don't know why I'm saying it's my fault. I was in fucking England. There are more Enza cushions in the corner of the room. What's that white piece of paper sticking out from under that stack? Beats me. Would you mind checking that out for me, Detective Gumshoe? Oh, yes, sir!
He doesn't have fucking feet to go walk like the 5 steps to get it. He's like, come get it for me.
Sorry, hands full, drinking tea. Here you are, Mr. Edgeworth. It looks like an old manila envelope. Ah! Detective, you don't have to scream, I'm right here. What is it? This could be it! An ultra-important clue! A super special clue! I suppose I should read it myself, then.
We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from.
I love Blue's Clues, sir! It's my favorite show! Yeah, that tracks. It looks like his letter addressed to Sister Iris. Tonight at 10 at Heavenly Hall. Unless you want your secret to be exposed.
Ooh,
This
the drummer.
sounds like a blackmail letter. As they say, the plot thickens. Nice going there, Mr. Edgeworth. Why can I ever find clues like that? You're an ultra-important prosecutor, a super-duper prosecutor. Well, I suppose it takes a super-duper kind of dumb to miss a clue like this. Oh, I tried my
Come
best, sir.
on.
Anyway.
Be nice to him, okay? He's
Some of
he's
that-
silly.
Some of that assholery from the Von Karma days are still left in the old sap.
Yeah, he relapsed without Phoenix around.
Yeah. And this is where the murder took place, sir. Other than removing the body, we left everything else untouched. Thanks, detective. I'll just have a look around. Looks like the police are still investigating. Oh yeah, by the way, I thought I'd better ask just to be sure. Are you really gonna defend that nun, Iris, at the trial tomorrow? Yeah, I will. I give him my word. Now I must follow through with my commitment. That's how honor works, detective. Well, in that case, I gotta be careful. Gotta make sure I don't leak the prosecution's whole investigation. Oh, don't worry about it, detective. You wouldn't give me anything useful anyway. Just keep your mouth closed. I think most of it will flow out on its own. You got it, sir! I'll make sure it flows out like water from a tap! Yeah, sure. You do that, detective. Just how much has your running spout leaked over the years? Are you the reason that Wright beat me in all those trials? I swear to God. Oh,
No.
alright. The victim. The victim is the famous picture book author, Miss Elise Stoneham. Her entire past up until she won that writing award last year is a total mystery. It's hard to believe in this day and age you can still find people like that. The estimated time of death of the victim was between 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock on February 7th. Cause of death was blood loss resulting from a stab to the back by the murder weapon. The murder weapon.
28.
The victim was found skewered with a giant sword, sir. That's terrible. Yeah, but there's one strange thing, though. Yeah? The victim's entire body was covered with bruises. The bruises are consistent with falling from the height of a two-story building. A two-story building? That would be about the same height as the room in front of us, correct? Hey, you're right! Way to go, Mr. Edgeworth! That just happens to be the room that Elise Stoneham was staying in. Maybe she was pushed out of the window after she was stabbed by the sword. What happened?
So was the cause of death falling, or was the cause of death being stabbed?
Well,
Cause of death was exsanguination, meaning she was stabbed, and that was her token.
now then, detective. Let's see if we can summarize what we've learned so far. Okay, let's take a look at the map. Let me scoot you right here. You don't have to get that close. Come on, stop. Stop. Okay, alright, right here. Okay. According to the testimony of Sister Bikini, the head nun, right after they finished dinner, she and Maya Fey headed to the inner temple. Look at them. Look at us, we're going to the inner temple. You don't have to do a voice at a gumshoe. I know, but it just makes it more fun. Look. Okay, we're all yay! And at 10 p.m., after ringing the bell for lights out, Iris went to the inner temple. Oh my God, I gotta go to the inner temple!
She's a red because she's evil.
Gumshoe, that was a very good Elmo impression.
And when she got there, Bikini had her take over while she went back to the Hazakura Temple. Oh, I'm old, I have to go back!
Oh, my back, oh!
After taking a hot bath to soothe her back. Bleh! Oh, I'm Elise Stoneham, I'm dead! Ah! Sister Bikini witnessed the murder in the courtyard. Do you do this for every investigation? Yeah, why? Nothing, carry on. If you want to ask more details, you should ask Bikini herself in the main hall. The inner temple, huh? I'd like some more information about that place. Tomorrow's trial. The trial begins tomorrow, but who's the prosecutor? Well, I'm pretty sure it's that Gato guy, but, nobody can get a hold of him, so they're looking for a replacement. What do you mean? It's really weird. All of a sudden, no one can reach him. I wonder if the rumors are true. Maybe since Mr. Wright caught a cold and won't be defending, he just lost interest. Well, I intend to appear in the court in the role of a defense attorney. However, I would be quite unhappy if it came out that I'm actually a prosecutor. Yeah, I can see why. But I'm not the one you have to worry about. Yeah, you have to worry about me, Mr. Edgeworth! Ooh, I'm in your mind! I think the problem is gonna be that judge. Yes, he certainly would remember my face, even after such a long absence. Edgeworth, where have you been, man? Come on, we gotta catch up on beer and stuff! Yeah.
So glad we don't have the Canadian anymore.
That's why I requested that another judge preside over the trial tomorrow.
It might be the Canadian.
We've only met each other once. There's a good chance he won't remember me at all, I hope. Yeah, but what about the prosecutor? Everyone in the prosecutor's office must know you. Wouldn't it be a problem if someone there made a big stink, sir? Oh, don't worry, Oh, shit. Oh, there's no need to worry. I pulled a few strings and arranged for a prosecutor of my own choosing. It's not pain.
Is it pain?
Please don't tell me it's pain. Is it not pain, is it? No, of course not. It's not fucking pain. Why would I make it pain? Wow, Mr.
He wants
Edgeworth.
a challenge. He doesn't want to make it easy.
I had no idea you had such a powerful string to pull. Yeah, I know. I'm just so cool. You don't have to rub it in. Woo! Okay, anyway, the inner temple place. What are you talking about that? What is this inner temple that Maya was supposedly training at? According to Bikini, it's an old building they use for training the acolytes. It's on the other side of the Dusky Bridge. The bridge that burned down, huh? Is there anything else on the other side of that bridge besides the inner temple? Nope, not a thing. Nothing. Well, the other side is surrounded by cliffs on all sides, so, you know, in a way, it's kind of like a little island out there. So the only thing there is the inner temple. I hear it's not the kind of place a person could survive in. Oh, God. Maya, if you die, Wright will really be mad at me, so please don't die.
Please don't let me die. Please don't let me die. Why? Oh,
don't worry, Maya. We'll get over there. Just, bridge taking a while to repair. So just, you know, do that thing where you breathe into your hands and, like, rub them together, you know. Something like that.
I'm gonna be dead. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
She's got like a bag of chips in there. She should be
All
fine.
right. Time for a Miles Edgeworth investigation.
I had a bag of chips. I ate all of them.
I must inspect every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. Ha!
You can't say that yet. It's not the game yet. No.
I know. I'm just trying to hype up the audience, all right? What's this? It looks like a wizard staff, like from Lord of the Rings. I hate those movies.
Have you seen Lord of the Rings, Edgeworth?
Yeah, they're overrated. I mean, they're not that overrated, sir. They're pretty good. I mean, remember when, you know, when the guy was like, "You shall not pass." I like that scene. That belonged to the victim, Miss Elise Stoneham. There's nothing strange or magical about it. Oh yeah. Listen, this is just between us, okay, sir? Yes. What? This is top secret stuff. Don't tell anyone about this. All right. What is it? The truth is, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a wizard.
Can we punch him?
I love that.
Oh, Mr. Edgeworth!
Fucking smack him?
There's a fresh one if you do that stupid shit again.
No! No!
Mr. Edgeworth!
No! Gosh, no.
That's it? That's what you wanted to tell me? That's it. This staff was made from a very strong kind of wood.
Mahogany.
What about fingerprints? Did you get anything on that? Oh, just the victims. Alright, let's take a look at this, monument of terror. So...
It's a gnarly sword, though.
The sword from this gold statue is actually the murder weapon. It sure is. It's called a Shitashito, by the way. Nasty piece of work, sir. There's still blood on it. I suppose this is the victim's blood. Yep, it's all over the blade. And speaking of all over the blade, there are fingerprints all over the hilt of the shit my ass show. It's 2 fingerprints. Naturally, they match the prints we got from the younger nun, the defendant. Her fingerprints are on the murder weapon. Great! Fucking fantastic! Good! Great! Awesome! Oh, great. This is why I want to be a prosecutor. This is fucking bullshit. What's wrong? You're looking really solemn. Is this how it is for Wright? Is this what it's like to be a defense attorney? Because I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. I mean, yeah, I figured it doesn't feel really good, you know? Yeah. To be honest, it feels more like it's detrimental to your health. I honestly don't know how he does it. I really don't. Alright, the shit shows in court record. Give me that shit. Alright, let's see.
Ladder.
Apparently we have to go to the... Apparently we have to go to the detention center now, which is weird.
Yeah, I'm gonna speak
Hey,
to
Bikini,
Granny.
bye, Bikini.
Oh.
Don't see Larry anywhere. Maybe we scared the poor kid away! Good. Good. His heart was shut tight with a number of psycho locks. I guess we'll have to look for him now. Oh, what a thorn in my side. Fuck him! We're going to the detention center.
That was such a waste of a little event.
Alright. Knock knock, who's there? It's me, your gay British man. What's up?
Ah, Mr. Edgeworth.
Howdy do. I came back because I needed to ask you a few more questions, if you don't mind.
But I've already told you everything that I...
Iris, please remember, I'm on your side. You can tell me anything.
Yes, thank you.
Alright, so... Inner Temple. I just finished with speaking to the head nun of Hazakura Temple. She testified very clearly as to what happened. She said she saw you stab Mr. Lee Stoneham with a sword. And one other thing. She said that when Maya Fey began her training at the Inner Temple, you were there as well.
She sewed seashells on the seashore.
When I spoke with you last, you claimed that you never went to the Inner Temple. And yet, Sister Bikini says she met with you at the Inner Temple that very night.
But I didn't go there. I didn't go in the Inner Temple last night.
It looks like she's unwilling to tell me the whole truth. I wonder if I'll find the answers I'm looking for if I break those psycho locks. Alright, hang on. Mr. Wright gave me a strategy guide here. I have to present the Magatama for the psycho lock sequence to begin. I don't, alright, here you go. Take that! Alright. I was frightened. Since I have been handled this case, it is my duty to dig up all the answers, understand?
Yes, sir.
The smallest flame can sometimes bathe a case in a whole new light. In my years in court, I've seen it happen over and over again. That's why I'm committed to searching until I have those answers. Now then, is it really true that you didn't go to the Inner Temple last night?
Yes, I swear. I already told you that.
Yes. You said you didn't go because you were frightened.
That's right.
If that's the case, then the obvious question is, what were you so afraid of? Iris, I wonder, is this what frightened you so much that you couldn't even leave your own room? So, Ren! Alright, you're the one that's not muted. What do you think it is?
Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just keep myself muted so no background noise slips through on accident.
What
Yeah, I'm also here.
What is the piece of evidence that indicates that Iris was too scared to leave her room?
Also, I
She
know this
gave
is
us-
like
She gave us her hood. Oh.
Oh yeah, that could definitely be it.
You sure?
What, she's afraid of evil spirits?
No,
The evil
okay, that was
spirits.
just a suggestion. I don't know. I'm sorry.
I've been running in and out of the room.
That's fine.
I got a note to Iris.
We need some kind of proof that she was too afraid to leave her
The
dorm.
hood wouldn't have helped at all because it was given to Phoenix
The
like,
weather?
before.
Was she scared
she
of the
was told
weather?
to do it.
I think it might have been the note, actually.
How would she be scared of the weather?
I mean, lightning's pretty scary.
Lightning is scary.
Note to Iris.
I mean, what else is there to be
There's something I
scared
must
of in
talk
our
to you about.
evidence?
I'm waiting for... Maybe it's the note. Let's present her with the note.
Alright.
Yeah. I would
Take
be
that!
scared if I saw that.
I found this in the main hall. It is addressed to you.
That's...
Well, Iris?
Why are you glaring at me like that?
You were
My
scared
God.
of the blackmailer who wrote this to you, is that correct?
Where'd all the wind come from?
Was it
What
the
the
evidence? Was it the evidence or the power of my glare that broke that lock? I don't know, give it a try. Iris!
You just...
You're going to reveal your secrets to me? As I'm staring at you very meanly! Okay,
No,
sorry.
that's Apollo Justice. Apollo Justice. That's
Alright,
not
I better
you.
stop before I pull a hernia. Alright. Oh well, I don't suppose it matters either way.
But Mr. Edgeworth,
Yeah, what's up?
I thought that letter was just someone playing a prank on me.
A prank?
Well, yes. After all, even if I did have a secret, there's no one to tell it to that would cause me any grief.
I wonder about that.
Sister Bikini is like a mother to me. I would have never hid anything from...
No, you may not have anything to hide under normal circumstances. However, last night was different. Unfortunately, I don't know the exact nature of your secret yet. However, whatever it is, there is one person you didn't want your secret told to.
The cops?
Phoenix.
Phoenix?
I mean, yeah.
Phoenix.
Take that! Phoenix Wright, my hubby.
Phoenix, right, my beloved.
You mean something to Wright at sea. Well, I hope you don't mean anything to him in that way. And I can tell he holds a special place in your heart as well, as unrequited as it is. That's why you didn't want him, of all people, to know your deep, dark secret. Well, what do you say to that? Huh? Huh? Huh?
I should have expected as much. Especially from a friend of his.
Husband! Husband of his! Thank you! See this ring? See this little ring on my finger? It means he's mine, bitch! Mine! Oh, right, alright,
Please don't yell it in my face.
why were you so scared?
After dinner, this letter was waiting for me in my room. As I said, I was frightened by it.
What is this heavenly hall the letter mentions?
It's a small mountain shack at the base of Dusky Bridge.
A small shack, huh?
It's more like a broken down shack that no one would ever want to go near.
Where is it on this map?
It's around there. To get there, you must follow a small path down Dusky Bridge. The reality is, to get to the inner temple, I had no choice but to cross the bridge. But the thought that such a terrible crime could be lurking at Heavenly Hall. I was too scared by the whole affair that I didn't even want to think about it.
So this is the secret that you locked away in your heart.
Yes.
It looks as though I may have to visit this heavenly hall now. Maybe we'll find some sign of our mystery blackmailer. In any case, you still claim to have never left your room last night.
Yes. That's exactly right.
The trial starts tomorrow. I promise you I will win. I'm going to win so that you and Phoenix Wright can see each other again. One time. Completely platonically. But, when I do, you must promise me that you will tell him your secret.
But it's pointless.
Yeah, but why would you say that?
Because I may know who Phoenix Wright is, but he has no idea who I am.
Ominous! Anyway, I'm gonna go back to, you know, snowbound land. Oh, look at this. Magical. Merry Christmas. Alright. Heavenly Hall. Oh, dear God.
A toy shop.
I have a bad feeling about this place.
This place scares me.
Whoa, not much of a view down here, huh? Still better than the view from my apartment, though. Someone's here. Hide yourself, detective. Go, behind this tree. Oh, wait. Shh. Alright, just crouch down. Alright. I've played Skyrim before. I know how this works. You just have to just crouch down and they don't see you.
We're in for reals?
Oh, why does this all... Oh, why does this always happen? Whenever I find a girl I like, they always run away. Gee, I wonder why. I haven't chased one of them to Japan. Next is gonna be prison, I guess. God, I hope so. I'll steal that detective's wallet. That'll get me locked up for sure. Oh, I can't do that to someone who looks like he's down on his luck. He's just talking to himself, sir. Shh! Be quiet and listen. I knew it. I should have done that. I blew it again. Done that? What did he do, I wonder? Hey, you! About what you just said! I got an objection! What the? Edgy! You dirty rat! Gumshoe! You fucking idiot! Oh, I'm sorry, sir! Before I knew it, I was shouting an objection. In a loud, commanding voice, too. I even pointed with my pointer finger. God, is that what it feels like? That sounds...
Don't smack him like Edgeworth. He's just a little guy.
You fuck... Fine, but you're getting a stern talking to later, young man. You've watched too many trials. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Okay, Larry, the jig is up. What have you got to say for yourself? Oh. Alright, let's see. Apparently I have to examine the flags first. What is this festive-looking ornament? Reminds me of art class in grade school. We used to have a lot of fun decorating the classroom with origami, remember? Well, Oh yeah, you're never very good at it! Really? Yeah, this guy was so bad he couldn't even fold $1, let alone a crane. Everyone tried to comfort him, but he would just sit there sobbing, like, little bitch! Oh, really? I never would have expected that. Be quiet already! I'll never forget the shame of that day. The sobbing, the mockery, the shame. You want a crane? I can now make a perfect quarter-inch crane without a single flaw. I can do that right now. I can do it right now. Watch. You know, Edgy? Nothing for nothing, but quarter-inch crane without a single flaw is not easy. Yeah, that's quite a feat, Prosecutor Edgeworth. There you go. This is exactly what I hate, childhood friends.
It's gonna pop a blood vessel.
Yeah. Edgeworth hates Larry Butts. What is this little shack, anyway? Well, I just discovered it myself yesterday. And why were you down here in the first place? Oh, come on, I'm an artist. I was looking for a good place to sketch. This is a great little place. It's, artistic. It's quiet, it's cold, it's got no power, and it looks like it's about to collapse. Sounds a lot like my apartment there, pal. One thing's for sure, no one's likely to show up and disturb you here. So can I get you something to drink? Some hot water, maybe? He's getting all buddy-buddy on us, sir. Don't let him. He's not our buddy. He's not our friend. He's not our chum. He's not our pal. He's a demon. Listen to me, Edgy. You gotta do this. You gotta save Iris. Why are you so sure he's innocent? Because she's cute. Watch your mouth! Anyway, I made up my mind about it. I'm gonna marry that girl.
Come on, please.
Yeah, Mr. Edgeworth is pretending he didn't hear you, so I'm gonna ask for him. Have you already asked this girl to marry you? Oh, no, not yet, but I can tell how she feels by the look in her eyes. She's got this, I really want this man to carry me over the threshold look. I'm sure Nick would be surprised. He never imagined I could marry such a beautiful girl like that.
No, we can't.
Something tells me he would be shocked indeed. That's why I didn't want her to do anything dangerous. I mean, what am I gonna do if she gets hurt? What is this guy trying to say? He lost me like a mile back. If he really wants to know the answer to that, you're going to have to drag him onto the witness stand. Night of the crime. Come to think of it, you still haven't answered my question. Where were you and what were you doing last night? Aw, man! Don't you have anything else to talk about? With that kind of attitude, you'll never be a ladies' man like me!
The block button ain't enough. I want this man dead.
Okay, chill out with those scary eyes! I got it! Well, if you really want to know, last night, I saw something incredible. Something incredible.
I saw a parrot.
Yeah, let's not talk about that now. Sometimes I have the urge to commit murder. Let's talk about the good old days. What do you say? Come on, I'll pour you a nice cup of hot water. Why hasn't he realized that I absolutely despise talking about the good old days, especially with him? Alright, that's it. That is it. I am going to break you. I'm going to break you like a goddamn twig, you motherfucker! Take that! Let's fucking do this shit. The night of the crime. Alright, now you're going to tell me what you really saw last night. Whoa, you're really upset, aren't you, Edgy? Okay, I'll talk. Huh? Well, that was a bit too easy. Yeah, anyway, it was awesome. Never seen anything like it. At around 10 o'clock last night, it started thundering. I've been sleeping, I'm not sure for how long. Suddenly, zing! The whole world in front of me went white! Like I'd just been slapped in the face by my old girlfriend, Naomi! And then, it was on fire! The bridge was on fire! Dusky Bridge caught on fire? Are you saying you saw it with your own eyes? Hey, why you give me the evil eye? I'm telling the truth! There are still 3 psycho locks remaining. That means he's still trying to hide something. By the way, Larry, where were you when you saw that happen? Where did you say? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? Just answer the bloody question! I was in my own room by the main hall! Where else would I be? As usual, you're as transparent as an empty jelly jar. The problem, I suspect, lies there. There? What do you mean, there? It's impossible for you to have seen lightning strike Dusky Bridge from your room. Well, Ren, everyone else is muted, so what do you think?
Well, what am I? Oh, god damn it.
What are we asking? We're asking why can't he have seen it from Dusky Bridge? Why can't he have seen the bridge burning?
He says he was in the main hall and he saw Dusky Bridge catch on fire.
That sounds like bullshit to me.
There seems.
Yes, but how do we prove that?
I mean, I think the answer is pretty obvious, but
Well,
Can
it's
he not
there's a big
see it?
fucking- There's a big plateau in the way.
there's a big everything in the way. He was nowhere near the bridge. Yeah.
I'm very.
There's no way.
I literally have been running.
Take that! This is a map of the area. Take a look around the vicinity of Hazakura Temple. Bless you. What am I looking for? I think that should be fairly obvious. The main hall is surrounded by trees, and it's impossible to see the bridge from here. What? Why didn't you tell me that before? Well, how about it? How about what? Oh, do you feel like talking now? About what?
Me? I do that.
It looks like it won't be that easy after all. You leave me no choice. I'll have to move on to the next step. Mind chess! Oh, wait, hang on. Wrong game, sorry. You weren't
We're not to that game yet.
You weren't in your room at the temple, so then... where were you? You don't know I wasn't in my room! So where was Larry, and why was he there? If I read the situation up to this point correctly, the answer is fairly obvious. Very well then, let's test my theory.
Farewell? Oh my goodness.
The place you witnessed lightning striking Dusky Bridge from was...
The bridge, the center of the
He got
area
struck by lightning.
I don't think it would be the bridge because, well...
I meant like the area, the area where the car was?
Here?
Oh,
Like,
you mean the snowmobile? The snowmobile's in front of Hazakura Temple.
No.
No, I meant from the yesterday. The area you're transporting is correct.
I mean, if he was right here, yeah, I would have seen the lightning struck Dusky Bridge, but, like, what would he be doing here in the middle of the night, though, is my question.
Was he at the inner temple?
Well,
But then how would he make it to the other side?
well,
He would fly. He would simply fly.
process of elimination. Maybe he was at Heavenly Hall?
Oh. Okay.
Take that! The place you saw lightning struck from was naturally Heavenly Hall! Why would I be hanging out with this old shack? It's freezing cold, there's no electricity, and it could fall apart any minute! Larry, how do you know that anyway? How do you know there was no electricity? After all, it's not that dark yet. Ruh-roh! In other words, you have just provided evidence to prove my theory. My theory is that you've at least once in your life visited Heavenly Hall after sunset. I have to admit I'm impressed, Edgy. You're in a totally different league from Nick! Yes, I know, I'm better than him at my job, of course. What, you don't need to rub it in? That's nice. Now tell me, what were you doing at this cold little shack last night? That's what you might call a fair decor! I think you mean a fair decor. Could it be that you
Bon
were
apple tea.
waiting for someone? Oh no! You really are one scary guy, you know! I believe that last night you were waiting for this person to come meet you.
Miss Iris.
Yeah.
Or Miss Dahlia.
Yeah. Take that! There's only one person you would wait in a horrible place like this, Larry. I told you before, don't call me Larry. The person you were waiting for was Iris. Oh, suddenly I feel all cold all over, Edgy. No doubt because of my chilly glare. Oh no, stop that, scary! Oh, so you think I got the hots for Sister Iris, huh? Do you have some kind of evidence? You literally fucking told us! You have something that proves I was waiting for her? Or are you just guessing? This is where I draw the line and end this ridiculous little game. Here's the evidence that proves you were waiting for Iris.
What the fuck is the evidence of Princess being first?
Was he fucking
letter?
blackmailing a chick? Was he blackmailing a lady to come see him?
I don't know, was he? Take that!
He doesn't seem smart enough to blackmail is the thing.
Here's your evidence. You called her to this spot with a pathetic blackmail letter. Oh, hey! Give that back! You're embarrassing me! What are you doing with that anyway? That's not important. I misjudged you, Larry. Oh, what do you mean? Taking advantage of a woman's frailty like that! You should be ashamed of yourself! Oh! First
Why
of
do you
all,
smack Gumshoe and not him?
First of
Honestly,
all,
for real.
what's this at the top of the letter? It says salutation here. Well, that's what it said in that book, Letter Writing for Dummies. You're not supposed to actually write that. That's what you're supposed to write, Dear Iris. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Larry, I was wrong. You're not an idiot. You're an astronomically stupid fucking idiot.
He's not the clown, he's the whole circus.
Yes, you are not the clown, Larry. You are the entire circus. I said it! I said the thing! Thank you, and good night, everyone. So, you were here in Heavenly Hall last night, weren't you, Larry? And you saw the lightning hit Dusky Bridge, didn't you? Sorry, Edgy! Sorry doesn't cut it, you scumbag! Threaten a young lady like that! Wait, hold up. What now, pal? What are you talking about? What threatening stuff? I'll tell you what. You tried to scare Iris by threatening to expose her secret, pal. What do you mean threaten? When did I threaten her? Unless you want your secret to be exposed on the fucking letter. It sure sounds like a threat to me, pal. Blackmail, in fact. Give me a break. It's a love letter. Haven't you ever been in love? What did you just say? My love for her burns so hotly it can melt all the snow on this mountain. Oh. Then what's the secret you mentioned? Come on, Edgy. Don't you get it? I'm talking about the secret love between her and me. I'm done. I'm done. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. I'm out. I'm out.
Night,
I'm
guys.
fucking done. I'm done. See ya.
How about we do something better?
He
You
actually
think Trent
left.
still has?
actually left.
You think Trent still has that gray carpet in his room?
Just
It's
kidding.
possible.
I didn't leave. But
Oh,
Oh.
that was pretty
Trent, do you still have
convincing.
that gray carpet in your room?
yes, I still have that great carpet in my room anyway.
Fucking me.
Oh, remember what your therapist told you, Edgeworth. Remember what your therapist told you, Edgeworth. Everyone's an idiot except you. Everyone's an idiot except you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Long live the Queen. Long live the Queen. Okay.
Well, now it's long live the king.
Well, yes, no, the Queen's dead. God rest her soul. Obviously, she wouldn't want old lady Bikini to know about it, right? About her hot and sour, bittersweet love affair.
Can I
I
punch
want him dead. I want him dead.
Can he just be the? Why couldn't he just be the deaf? Why
What?
did it have to be the pretty lady?
That is a great question. Why couldn't you be the victim? That would have been. I would have cheered.
He
I would have come to this office just to laugh at your corpse.
he does not die for the rest of the series, and it makes me so mad.
All right, then why? Did
Honestly, that would have been a good trial.
then why did you send a love letter in a business-like manila envelope? Give me a break! It's not like my fault I don't have it in the envelopes. Yeesh! Then why were you so quick to apologize, pal? It's because I should get that scary look of his.
See,
Right.
he's doing it right now.
Right, you owe me big fucking time. What's wrong,
Wright's
Reggie?
in the hospital.
Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? That's it. That's what all those huge locks were all about. I don't understand why you were so defensive. Well, I don't know either. I guess the thing is, you shouldn't expect too much from a guy like me.
We really shouldn't.
You really shouldn't, yeah, no.
No, I should not, Larry. I don't know why I keep forgetting that.
I mean, to be fair, we kind of did ambush him. I would be pretty defensive too.
Hey, come on! Don't gonna get you down! Gumshoe, could you do me a favor? Yeah, what is it? Could you just punch him, please? Oh, really? Yeah, sure, alright. Ow! Oh, dude! Alright, anything else? Oh, that's it. Thank you. Thank you. But Mr. Edgeworth! This guy's still hiding something, I know it! What do you mean, detective? Don't forget what this guy said just a minute ago. If you really want to know, last night, I saw something incredible. He's right. Larry. What? You're looking at me like a hungry dog that just found a bone! What was this something incredible you saw last night? You're going to tell me now, Larry! One way or another. I already told you, didn't I? I saw lightning strike Dusty Bridge! Yes, and I believe it was this incredible sight you saw. But now that I think about it, something doesn't quite ring true. What doesn't? If that's all there is to your story, your heart wouldn't have all these locks. Therefore, Larry, I do believe you saw something last night. Something more incredible than lightning. What? When? Where? Why? How? Hey, what do you think you're doing? If you're anything from Mr. Edgeworth, I'll arrest you on the spot, pal. Oh! Oh! No, 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 no! No!
He just collapses on the ground on his knees. He's shaking his fist in the air.
Why, God? Why have you forsaken me? Is it because I'm gay? Do you want me to like women now?
No, it's
He's,
because
like,
you're British.
physically trying to break the locks.
God damn you, Larry! God fucking damn you! I'm gonna fucking kill you, Larry! What's wrong, sir? Does this mean I have to do it all over again? Why are you glaring at me like I'm next to be hit by a bolt of lightning? I fucking hope you're next! I'm just about to had it with this Harlequin! If I really want to drag the truth out of him, I'll just have to drag him to the witness stand. Ugh. Why, God?